Everyone says the Ukraine war is about freedom, but let me tell you the real story. It's about the treasure buried under the ground. Trillions in rare earths and metals, the kind that decide who rules the next century. Trump wants them, Putin already controls them, and Europe, they are scared of being left with nothing. Now, here where it gets interesting. Peace can't come easy because Putin can't look like he is bowing to Trump. He needs a middleman, a face that world sees as neutral, and that face is Modi. That's why Putin is meeting him in China, and that's why Zelensky is rushing to Delhi. Because India is the one stage where both sides can stand without shame. But Europe doesn't want peace. If the war ends, NATO becomes useless. So what they do? German media drop stories like Modi ignores Trump. Not real news, just a weapon. Aimed straight at Trump's pride and India's role as peacemaker. And Trump, he doesn't take that quietly. He strikes back with the brutal 50% tariff on India. Now, not because India is his enemy, but because tariffs are his weapon. They pressure Pakistan against China in Khyber's mines. They distract angry Americans at home, and they remind the world Trump negotiates through pain. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. That very tariff could trigger the one thing America fears the most: de-dollarization. India's strong financial systems could show the world how to trade in local money, maybe even BRICS currency. And if that happens, the dollar's crown slips. So this isn't some clean game of diplomacy. It's a knife fight in the shadows. Europe needs the war to burn. Trump wants it to end fast so he can grab contract. Putin wants to keep his dignity, and India is suddenly the kingmaker no one expected. Because in this brutal story, peace is not about lives saved. It's about who owns the future and who controls the world's hidden wealth.